The scene here at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Norwich City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Thank you, Carrow Road. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Subimendi. Nico Schlotterbeck. Endo. Elliott. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Brekalo. Gnaka. And it's with Brekalo here. And Norwich with the ball again. Marcelino Nunez. On to Stacey. Nunez. Spot on with that challenge. Well, as you can see, Liverpool come into today's game leading the league in goals 4. You can't argue with that.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the full-backs are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Can he finish? Not too easily, the keeper. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Leeds United. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And threading it through. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wataru Endo. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Bradley. Harvey Elliott. And he takes on the shot. Great defending. Played into the centre. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Brekalo. Really getting stuck in. Real chance. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Subimendi. Takes it on, and it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the game is restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Brekalo. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. That's a high-quality pass. Pressure applied. And Norwich a bit sloppy in possession. Harvey Elliott. And support available. Real chance. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Did well to win the ball back. Subimendi. Nico Schlotterbeck. Wataru Endo. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Endo. Liverpool have given it away. Now can they hit them on the counter? Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Bradley. Nunez. Oh, good vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Ezzy. Delivering it into the box. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Bradley. We saw the situation developing. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. It might be on for them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This looks promising. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Subimendi. Elliott. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
What a performance!
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So the first half comes to an end, and positivity for Liverpool fans given the scoreline, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too. I just can't see there being a response, if I'm honest.
And threading it through. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Real chance. And he takes it on. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Real chance. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Delivering it into the box. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mark Guehi. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
It's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Gnaka. Possession one. Schlotterbeck. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Dangerous looking attack. Endo. And Mane in the thick of things. And the danger is still there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Norwich City taking on Newcastle United. Must be a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Silas Gnaka. On to The Nunez. Now with Rowe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, had no intention of losing out. Guehi. Mane. Subimendi. This looks more than decent. The save was a good one. Well, Norwich couldn't hang on to the ball. Subimendi. And playing it through. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Brekalo. Determined defending. A real opening now. Can he convert? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
"20 minutes remaining. Jonathan Rowe. And given away by Norwich. Gnaka. In position here to protect the ball. He's in behind. Corner awarded. Will be a throw-in for Norwich. Makes the move to the inside. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Good tackle. He has teammates around him. Elliott. Norwich recovering possession well. And defensive play to be applauded. Marcelino Nunez. Gnaka. Promising possession, this. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. This could be troublesome. Gnaka. Brekalo. And that is going to be a free kick. And they will make the change now. Nunez. Can he do it? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Subimendi. Making progress. A glorious chance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Subimendi. Sadio Mane now. Well, it could be on for him here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Number 17, Sadio Mane.
Matej Jurasek. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
And he takes it on. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Must be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. A real opening now. Can he convert? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, it could be on for him here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.